Temperatures today, but tomorrow we're going to cool off a bit.
Yes, we are. So, I've just been marveling at the fact that we were able to get a beautiful day on a weekend day. That's extraordinary and something we haven't been able to do for probably about, 3 weeks now. So hopefully you got out and enjoyed it. Here are the last remnants of it. Taking a live look at SeaTac right now with our new enhanced HD camera. It's a very cool shot. Still seeing some blue sky off on the horizon there. Here's what we did at SeaTac today. We were really close to average. 69 is where we topped out. 70 is the 30-year average for today's date. We'll call that a victory, especially when you consider that we were 2 degrees above average in the overnight. So I think it all balances out. 87 is the record for today's date. We didn't have to go too far back in the almanac to find that either. Back in 2019, 1/100th of an inch of rain in the gauges today. Big difference over what we've experienced over the last 48 hours. And that sunset at 9:06 tonight was actually quite nice. Now, if you were to hop on one of those airplanes and head south, this is what you'd encounter tomorrow. It is hot. Last night on Nightly News, we were talking about the fact that over 40 million people are under some form of heat watch or warning right now across the south and west. 113 will be the high in Phoenix tomorrow, 106 in Vegas and in El Paso. Meanwhile, off towards the north and northeast, things looking idyllic. 82 in Washington tomorrow, 74 in New York, 80 in Minneapolis. I'm not sure that's ever happened before. Take a look at current temperatures here. They are considerably cooler, but you know what? After a nice day, we're still sitting in a pretty mild zone. 60 still in Bellingham, 55 in Chehalis, 57 out towards Hoquiam, 54 is your number in Port Angeles, and off towards the east, it's 62 in Wenatchee. We've got some messages for you in the east, I'll tell you in just a moment, but in downtown Seattle, it's currently in the upper 50s right now. Winds coming in lightly from the west, about 7 to 11 miles an hour. The Mariners are playing, and 40,000 people are enjoying an extremely pleasant evening out there. So take a look at this. As we look at radar right now, there's a whole lot of nothing going on. There was some instability off towards the east today. We did see some lightning fire off. More potential for that over the next couple of days, and we're seeing some of those clouds that were pretty much glommed over top of the mountains throughout the day today. Now, something interesting happens as we go into the future. I'll tell you about that in a moment, but I also want to tell you about this small craft advisory in place until the early morning hours tomorrow. So if you are up and out to get a little fishing done in the Strait of Juan de Fuca, you could be hitting some westerly winds up to about 35 knots, so be aware of that. The green, this is the message from my friends off towards the east. That is a flood watch that's in place over a very wide area. And here's what happens is that frontal boundary that's going to move through tomorrow is going to give us a lot of cloud cover and knock temperatures down about 10 degrees, but it's going to start to bring some rain to areas that could really use it. So yes, the mountains will be active tomorrow, but take a look at this. By the time we get to Monday morning, we're seeing steady showers in the area that's usually the most dry. We're going to catch up on those showers as well. In fact, we could be taking a look at some convergence-based showers on Monday, but that's a problem for Monday. 52 overnight tonight, some shower potential on Sunday. Temperatures cooler tomorrow than they were today. And then if you want 2 days in a row where it's going to be dry and nice, take a look at Tuesday and Wednesday.